Joining me on stage here is a Bellevue High alumna, Carolyn Swanson. Because of the Bellevue Schools Foundation donors, this academically driven young lady had a way to discover the full power and promise of her potential. I'd like to welcome her to the stage. Thank you.
Hello all, my name is Caroline Swanson and I'm a senior at Bellevue High School. As I stand before you today, I may seem the picture of confidence, but just 2 years ago, I was terrified of long public announcements. 2 years ago, I was terribly timid about my writing skills. Yet, now I'm the content editor of the Bellevue High School newspaper. 2 years ago, I was uncertain of my path. Today, with the help of Bellevue's academic opportunities, I am certain of my path. What made the difference? The Advanced Placement Capstone courses, a life-changing program that I was able to experience because of community support from Bellevue Schools Foundation donors. AP Capstone is a rigorous 2-year program designed to advance students' research, organizational, writing, and presentation skills, while giving them the opportunity to earn a prestigious AP Capstone Diploma. During the first year, AP Seminar, students work alone and in groups to investigate topics from a variety of lenses. The second year is devoted to an independent study exploring one topic in depth. As an ambitious sophomore, my introduction to AP Seminar came through a group project analyzing academic biases against boys and girls through scientific, social, economic, and ethical lenses. After many all-nighters, I developed a newfound appreciation for the art of research, and then I was very intrigued by the social justice movements. When it came time to write an individual research paper, the topic of transgender bathroom acceptance grabbed my attention. To develop my compelling thesis, I attended the school's LGBTQA meetings to gather voices of students directly influenced by bathroom segregation. I'm honored to report that today, staff bathrooms at Bellevue High School are accessible to all transgender-identified students. Through AP Capstone, I became more confident in my abilities as a writer and with who I am as an individual. From an AP Biology Alzheimer's research study to an AP French argumentative essay, AP Capstone put the tools for success in my back pocket. So it should not come as a surprise that as a senior, I immediately jumped on board for AP Research, the second half of the AP Capstone program. For my year-long independent study, I chose to explore the extent of racial profiling in public education. Since September, I've gathered data at 3 different public high schools, varying with racial demographics: Bellevue, Sammamish, and Chief Sealth International in Seattle. At each of these schools, I interviewed 75 students and their principals. I concluded that the greater the diversity, the less racial discrimination occurs because more students have experienced the negative consequences associated with racial slurs and racial jokes that may be unintentional but still cause harm. Learning this has reinforced my desire to work to eliminate biases within our culture. I've always had an interest in civil liberties, but it wasn't until I was immersed in the Advanced Placement Capstone program that my hunger to advocate for social justice was unveiled, that I accumulated and honed the skills needed to transform my passions into action. AP Capstone taught me that creative thinking could be realistic, and that realistic thinking can change our world. You're probably not surprised to hear that I plan to study political science in college next fall, and may even seek public office one day. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's too soon to ask for your vote. But it's not too soon to ask you to think about the wonderful opportunities I've had attending Bellevue's public schools, advantages that would not be possible without investment from community members like you. Thank you.